Diddy done turned over tapes. Allegedly, with the Carters, it's some freak off. And the Beyonce.
It looks like the headlines are about to explode with new juicy details related to Diddy's crimes. But folks, I'm not keeping you waiting for the media to go crazy. So here's the latest story that rocked Tinseltown. Jaguar Wright has stepped forward, dropping a series of explosive revelations about the secret tapes that the feds found in Diddy's mansions. The nature of this footage is just startling, and it already makes a few who knows about them questioning everything they knew about some of the biggest names in the business. At the forefront of exposure in none the other Jaguar Wright, who already spoke about Diddy and Jay-Z connection. Now, she suggests that the videos the police seized during the raids feature our R&B diva, Beyonce, in a very, very compromising situation.
That's what Diddy do! Allegedly. As D-Haven. I gotta talk to D-Haven.
Brace yourselves, folks, because what you're about to hear could very well change everything we know about the world of hip-hop and two biggest players, Jay-Z and Diddy. So, you already heard about the infamous freak-offs that the bad boy seal likes to make for his own pleasure. But it seems like he was doing right in his own houses, using the hidden cameras. And according to Jaguar Wright, there exists a stash of videos featuring none the others but the Carters. And what's most shocking, it was all recorded without Beyonce's consent during the parties they have attended. This revelation might just be the key to unlocking the mystery behind Beyonce's recent move to distance herself from Jay-Z. Remember the chat about the Carters heading for Big D and Queen B detaching herself from her hubby?
You just have to be strong enough. You have to be strong enough to go through that.
Wright suggests that Beyonce's efforts to head out from this drama are driven by a desperate attempt to avoid getting caught in the crossfire of this unfolding scandal. If Diddy goes down for RICO charges, there's a high chance that his accomplices may follow suit, and who's been the best industry buddy of the disgraced mogul, if not Sean Carter himself. However, Jay has stayed quiet amid allegations that Diddy was involved in a litany of salacious acts, leaving fans to wonder about the state of their friendship. But just when you thought the drama couldn't escalate any further, Jaguar Wright turns up the heat with more jaw-dropping accusations against Diddy, and Jay-Z and his wife are dragged into the epicenter of a scandal. Following a lawsuit by Cassie back in November, Diddy's legal troubles have snowballed, with allegations surfacing of unwanted filming and essay from additional victims.
Hidden cameras and compromising recordings of celebrities and politicians. Now, all this was prior to today's federal raid.
The charges are severe, with one claim involving illegal mistreatment by Diddy and his associates. Enough is enough, and finally, the feds jumped into action. Heavily armed federal agents swarmed Diddy's homes in Miami and LA to grab guns and intimate tapes, and as law enforcement representatives stated, they managed to seize a treasure trove of electronic devices and personal journals. As the insider claimed, commenting on the latest search, this is an extra search for evidence and is done with the element of surprise and force so that evidence, particularly video evidence, cannot be destroyed. In response to the raid, Diddy's legal team has launched a vigorous defense, decrying the federal actions as an overreach aimed at tarnishing the music titan's reputation. They've condemned the raid as a baseless witch hunt, fueled by unfounded allegations designed to do nothing more than drag Diddy's name through the mud. But there were empty claims because federal officials discovered the alarming collection of evidence.
To execute a search warrant, they've done quite a bit of intelligence gathering prior to doing the entry.
The things that the feds seized include some controversial footage, which was watched by law enforcement and showed Diddy's guests in a very compromising light. The names are yet to be revealed, but fans already filled the social media with comments about this mess. As one person wrote, those raids were to get certain tapes for certain people wanting them. And another user added, he went from music producer to adult movies producer. All right, let's dive straight into the scandalous depths of this intimate treasure trove. As the raid by Homeland Security on the Kingdom of Diddy was over, there happened a shocking twist in the plot, and according to industry insiders, the new drama will focus on Jay-Z and Beyonce. As Jaguar Wright states, what's coming for them is nothing short of a seismic revelation.
Jay-Z get down. You know that from experience, or?
Don't worry about that part. I'll tell it on the stand.
In a stunning development that has everyone's jaws on the floor, it appears that the feds, while sifting through the electronic gold mines seized from Diddy's lavish estates in Miami and LA, stumbled upon something explosive, which will make Beyonce squeal from shame. Yes, we're talking about a tape featuring Jay-Z and Beyonce in a manner so private, it will make even the hardcore fan of adult movies blush like a girl. And here's the juiciest part of all. It's said that the Carters have been notified about the footage, and someone even sent them the message saying their intimate life is not so private anymore, which reportedly made Queen B lose it.
All you think of is the picture and the image that you...
As for Diddy, the man is now embroiled in a big mess that paint a picture of a man who took voyeurism to new, disturbing levels. It seems like a man is obsessed. Allegations of his sick nature stemmed from Cassie's lawsuit, where she alleged that Diddy forced her into nightmarish scenarios, all while his cameras rolled, capturing every moment against her will. Her suit mentions freak-off parties, where Cassie said Diddy would make her have intimacy with male workers while he filmed them. Cassie also asserted that these recordings were part of a dark collection, meticulously backed up to ensure they never disappeared, despite her attempts to erase them. Lil Rod's allegations throw even more fuel on this fire, revealing that Diddy's got a taste for capturing not just himself, but other celebrities in compromising situations. And now, this shocking footage has been seized by the feds.
The rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein-type deal where he was...
Another person who hinted to the feds where to look for explosive footage was Lil Rod. In his lawsuit, he described the details of Diddy's lifestyle with hidden cameras, supposedly captured alleged disturbing footage of his guests, including celebrities, athletes, politicians, international dignitaries, and music label executives. Jones claimed that Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every room of his home, has recordings of several celebrities, artists, music label executives, and athletes engaging in illegal activity. Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person who has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties. Diddy's parties, known as the creme de la creme of Hollywood extravaganzas, have always been the talk of the town, drawing in a constellation of stars from every corner of the celebrity universe. And apparently, little did they know they were about to star in Diddy's home adult movies and other freak-off activities.
Inviting men to party with him, inviting men to go shopping with him.
According to Lil Rod, Diddy turned his luxurious abodes into high-tech surveillance dens, outfitting every nook and cranny with cameras and microphones so sophisticated, not a whisper could escape their capture. The producer further alleged that the music mogul has salacious tapes of Hollywood's biggest names, record CEOs, and politicians doing illegal activities. As far as he knew, the parties were a business model that gave upcoming artists a chance to climb up the career ladder by giving them access to music executives. But here's the thing, none of those industry bigwigs had the slightest inkling they were being filmed. Now, his freak-off tapes are the talk of the town, with the rising whispers of Beyonce being caught in some of them and Jay knowing everything about her being filmed.
Say all of those things that I haven't said on court record in front of a judge, which could open up other investigations.
And just when you thought this tale couldn't twist any further, it looks like the Carters will have a lot of explanation to do. The claims about what the feds found on those seized electronics concern Jay-Z and his own tales of controversial stories, criminal activities, and legal troubles. It's been discussed for a while that his marriage with Beyonce is based on pure business, and there isn't a single drop of love there. But here's the kicker. Now, it may be revealed that Jay-Z was allegedly in on the game knowing that his pal Diddy got the cameras rolling, and he allowed his wife, Beyonce, to become the unsuspecting star of the show for the sake of Diddy's sick pleasure.
This is not a hustle to me. This is an art form. This is a love.
This plot twist not only throws a spotlight on the power dynamics at play, but also threatens to destroy the legacy of one of the strongest couples in the modern times. Rumor has it that the Carters' reputation and marital bliss is collapsing, and with revelations like these, fans have a lot to say. As one person commented, I wouldn't be surprised. Jay-Z is Beyonce's handler. Like their ex-bodyguard said, it's a business relationship. And another user added, nah, she is no victim, but another evil-willing participant protecting her fame. She took out all her competition. As Beyonce keeps hiding in the shadows after this alleged shameful mess, people start to have more questions about her role in this whole freak-off thing related to Diddy. But folks, what do you think about all this? Is Queen Bee just another innocent victim of the music industry's criminal ring? Or was she willingly participating in all this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.